We both had agreed, only two kids.
Oh, okay,
but,
yeah.
But...
All that I can do is say,
Alright guys, so before we start this video, as you guys know, we have been doing our 800K giveaway and it is finally complete. So we are going to be announcing the winners before this video starts. And we haven't signed any of them yet because we're still trying to get your names exactly in size and everything, but I'm just showing you hoodies. The winner of the first hoodie is...
Chimpa.
Boom! Congratulations, Chimpa. Thank you for being part of the family. Winner of the second hoodie is...
Luis.
Luis. Shout out to you, Luis. Thanks for being part of the family. We love you. And the winner of the next hoodie is...
Jambi.
Jambi. Shout out to you, Jambi. Thank you for being part of the family. I see your comments all the time.
Yasmina.
Yasmina, shout out to you. Thank you for being part of the family. Everybody also remember channel plus family equals family. You get these on family.com. But you can't get them like everybody here is winning them because they are going to be signed by us. And last person to win the family hoodie is...
Mary Ann.
Mary Ann. Shout out to you. Thank you for being part of the family. And now, drum roll. Where is the iPhone? The winner of the brand new iPhone is...
Haley.
Haley, shout out to you, Haley. Thank you for being part of the family. You win the iPhone. We're so happy for you. We're so happy for everybody to be part of the family. Stay tuned for the 900K giveaway. So make sure you get everybody subscribed.
And also, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who participated. I wish that we could give something back to all of you, but your support really means the world to us. So thank you so much for everyone who took the time to comment, and we try our best to pick.
Yeah, there was literally 15,000 comments on mine, so it was really hard to pick.
It was really hard, but thank you so much to everyone who participated, and also let us know what kind of things you would like to see us give away.
Yeah, the next giveaway.
For the 900K and then for the 1 million.
I think for the 900K, we're going to be doing 10 giveaways. So there's going to be 10 winners. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And that is it for today, Camp Fam. I mean, no, actually, what am I saying? Enjoy the vlog. The vlog is coming up now. Yo, what is up, Camp Fam? Welcome back to our channel. If you are new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and you turn on your post notifications to stay tuned to our family adventures. What does family mean, babe?
Channel plus family.
Equals family. And I made that up so nobody can take it from me. Nobody can use it. Nobody can ever use it. What are you doing?
He got the toy.
Anyways, so we asked you guys on Instagram, if you guys don't follow us, it's right here.
To ask us questions.
To ask us questions. Sorry, my mind is blank because Zico just walked by. Alright, so we're just gonna get right into it and answer some questions. Question number 1 is, will you be teaching baby Neo and his big sister sign language?
We are.
Yes. We already have been teaching baby Neo sign language. He knows milk so far, but like, he kind of like does it whenever like he's hungry. He doesn't really do it.
Yeah, he does it only when he's hungry. But that's a really good thing that he's able to say, like, he already registers like this symbolizes I'm gonna get the milk.
And Abella, like, we teach her, but she does it randomly. Like randomly she'll be like, book. She's like, I'm gonna read a book today, and I'm like, what? Or like out of nowhere, we don't even ask her. She just like randomly like does sign language stuff. So
and that's
she
another
knows.
thing. Like, we don't force Abella to learn, but I think she's like intrigued and she's interested in learning on her own. So I think that's the best part. That's why she like randomly throws in her sign language. So yes.
Will he ever be able to hear? Well, we've answered this question before, and we are in the process of maybe having him hear if he gets the cochlear implant.
Yeah, so we don't know yet. So at the moment, the goal is to have him be able to hear, but we don't know. Like, we're still in the process.
Yeah, we're still in the process, but if he does qualify to get cochlear implants, then he will have surgery in December, and he'll get a surgery where they'll implant stuff into his ear.
They'll implant him with a cochlear implant.
And other things into his ear to make him be able to hear. So yes, he will be able to hear if he qualifies for the cochlear implant. Well, but also maybe, I don't even know, he might actually even be able to hear now, but we just don't know.
We don't,
Yeah, we're still running tests, so we don't know how much he can hear because he can't really say I can hear or I can't hear. Did Crystal have an easy pregnancy? Any details y'all didn't want to share and now would want to? With Neo, you had an easy pregnancy.
I'd say with Neo it was a much easier pregnancy. With Abella though,
Very hard.
It was very hard. I was in bed rest for the first trimester and then the last trimester. And so I only had about 3 months where I felt like myself, but it was a pretty hard pregnancy. I think I've talked about it before on here, but I was contracting for like 10 weeks prior to giving birth to Abella. So it really took a toll on my body and on my mental health. So it was definitely not an easy pregnancy.
Yeah, we were in and out of the hospital for the last 10 weeks of,
yeah, so
like literally in and out of the hospital going there.
If there's anything that we didn't share, like you guys saw some of it when we would be like in and out of the hospitals, but there was a couple of times where we had to go in and I was just not in good health.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't see that.
Yeah. How is marriage therapy going? Do you recommend it? We do highly recommend it because it's a place I feel like, because sometimes like when we're talking to each other about like our problems, we're kind of like not really fully paying attention. I don't know like how to explain.
I am, but my husband sometimes is not. You're not. Like Nick has a very hard time focusing when we are in our environment because our home is our work life. It's very hard for him to like listen, and we're always together, but it doesn't mean that we're actually present. So in therapy, we're actually there.
Yeah, you're forced to be like, that's the only thing you're talking about is you guys and your problems. So you really get a chance to take everything in and really see where you're going wrong, where you're going right, the things you could be doing better, all that kind of stuff. So I do highly recommend it. I don't even recommend it if you're having marriage problems. I just recommend it in general because we're not really having marriage problems, but it's just helping our marriage in general a lot by being able to talk and stuff. Which place would you guys love to visit next? The place I really want to visit, me personally, is Switzerland. Like that's like one of the places I really want to visit that we didn't get to go to when we had our whole Europe trip. We didn't get to go to Switzerland, and honestly we have a lot of Indian fans and I love Indian food, so I feel like
that's definitely one place.
India would be really cool too
to experience.
But what about you? Where's your top place that
I would say I've always wanted to go to Malta.
Okay.
We were so close to going when we were traveling in Europe.
Yeah. And it's that little island, right?
Like
that's really cool.
Tiny little island. But Abu Dhabi would be another place.
Oh, that's cool. That's actually dope too. Good choice. I like that. Oh, this is a really good question. I was excited for this question to answer. Have you ever felt he is not deaf? I a lot of times feel like Neo, like he is the master like prankster or something. I don't know, because sometimes like I'll talk or we'll be talking and he'll look like straight at us, super sharp, and sometimes like Zico will bark and he'll like jump, and I don't know if it's just a random coincidence, but it just happens like very frequently. But then there's also cases like the other day where I'm trying to get his attention and he won't look at me. But that also happens with Abella, like and she's not deaf, so like I don't know. I mean, I think yes, he has hearing loss for sure, but I think that he could hear things.
Something. Yeah, and we have noticed that when he doesn't have his hearing aids on, he's not as verbal, like he won't babble as much, but when he has them on,
he starts babbling more. He starts like.
And the other day when I took off his hearing aids right before bath time, he gave me this look. I forgot to tell you about this. It was like, he gave me a look like, why are you turning it off? And then he just stared at me and I said, do you want them back? And I put them on and he was so happy. And I was like, that's interesting.
So I think, because deafness is not like a thing. I mean, it's like a community. It's not like a term that doctors use.
It's not a medical term.
It's not a medical term. So yeah, he is deaf according to, because just hearing loss in general is considered deaf, but it's like his severity might not be like completely deaf, like can't hear anything. Like I think he could hear certain things with his hearing aids.
But the issue becomes, is he getting enough hearing where he will be able to develop language and speech? And that's where it becomes difficult, and that's where
that's why we're running so many tests to see like if he'll be able to, you know, live a normal life just with hearing aids, basically. This is actually a good question too. Neil's haircut, it's not even a question. Neil's haircut is at 16K likes. It's time for baby Abella.
You said that.
In that video, I said that. Guys, if we get this vlog to 15,000 likes, Abella will get a haircut. But we actually took Abella to the hairdresser one day after that video, and we were filming it and everything, but she really didn't want to get a haircut. She was crying. She was really scared of the whole process. So at the end of the day, like, we're gonna end up trimming her hair and all that kind of stuff, but like when she's ready. I've been trying to convince her to have a hairdresser come to the house to cut her hair, and she said she's okay with that.
But she was also open to the idea of going to get a haircut, and then when we got there,
she got scared.
She got scared,
so,
and she saw other kids, and it was like a kid place. But
we're not gonna force her to get a haircut if she's crying, obviously, because she doesn't want to. But eventually, she's gonna have to get a trim. But stay tuned for that vlog. It's gonna come.
Oh, this is a
good question. Are you both planning to go on a trip? Only you both. We actually are soon, hopefully, gonna go on a trip. We haven't been on a trip since we had kids. We haven't been on a trip just with like us two. So we're hopefully, when we go to Miami soon, hopefully we're gonna go to like an island, like the Caribbean or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like Bahamas or something.
Nothing
like something
planned.
not too far also, because it's like our first time away from the kids. But we don't have any plans yet, but that's like
no plans.
But that's
no.
a plan. No, we don't have any plans.
I'm not ready for that.
Oh, we're not planning. Yeah, the question is if we're planning. We're not planning.
We want to.
We want to, but we haven't planned anything yet. Yeah. So what is your next travel plan? And are you really thinking of moving to Hawaii?
Speaking of.
So our next travel plan is we are going to Austin, Texas in September. Like, what day? September 13th or something? Yeah.
September 13th to the 18th.
So September 13th to 18th, we're going to Austin, Texas to visit Crystal's family, and just we never been to Austin, so we really want to visit it. And are we actually thinking about moving to Hawaii? We were thinking about moving to Hawaii, but I mean, we're still thinking about moving to Hawaii, but like not anytime soon. We want to get Neo's hearing, everything situated with him, everything like.
So it'd probably be like 2 or 3 years. If that were to happen.
If we do move to Hawaii, it's not gonna be for 2 or 3 years. It's not gonna be anytime soon.
But Abella just this morning was saying,
Abella every day says, every day
pretty much
she
every day.
talks about Hawaii. She really loves Hawaii. If you don't mind, can we see a baby picture of you both? I guess.
Both of us.
So we'll put baby pictures right here, side by side. Do you have a baby picture?
Yeah.
We'll just cover the whole screen with it. Well, you're for sure cuter as a newborn baby than I was, because I was the ugliest baby. What kept you motivated to make videos when you were not getting good results on YouTube? I mean,
when
honestly,
we first started, it wasn't like, I don't know, like it was just we were filming our life.
It was kind of like more to document memories with Abella, I feel, and just us. Like it was just like to create memories. So it was not like, I mean, the drive was kind of like, we had a drive to kind of get big, but like the thing that kept us motivated is just to continue creating memories with our family and always having them.
And then like we couldn't go back. We just thought it was a cool idea to be able to share like the kids growing up, when we met, and just our story. And I don't know, it was just, I think it was that, like just the fact, and that's another thing that keeps us going now, the fact that we are able to share our life with so many of you, and you guys feel so attached to us, and we feel so attached to you guys. I think that's also another thing that has kept us going. Just you guys.
Next question is actually a good question also. If you guys don't have family or friends in Cali, why don't you move? Okay, so now we have a friend. My best friend Lazar just moved here, and he's actually watching Neo right over here, so that's beneficial. So why don't we move? Because the only place we have of family and friends like more is Texas and Miami, and we both like, she doesn't want to move back to Texas and I really don't want to move back to Miami because I don't know, California is just so beautiful and nice and the weather is perfect and there's so much to do. I feel like our kids would just have a better life here, so that's why we don't move. I think that we're just
the lifestyle is different here also than compared to like where I grew up and then like where you grew up. It's just very different. Not to say that like one's better than the other, but like for what we do and for what we have planned for our kids, we think that California is a much better place to be.
Most embarrassing moment together. I mean, you could say yours. I don't know mine.
It's the same one.
What's the most embarrassing moment?
I don't know what else could be more embarrassing than that.
What's the most embarrassing moment?
So when we were traveling in Europe, we had arrived, it was our first day at night to Paris. We arrived in Paris and it was late at night. And we had like, what is it called? Like the type of
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know where this story's going, so I don't.
So we had it was like a really tiny place, and so basically you could like smell and hear everything. So Nick comes out of the bathroom.
Oh my god.
And he informs me that.
No, this is way too much information.
You don't want me to say it?
I think
because that is
weird.
embarrassing. That is the most embarrassing thing.
It's not embarrassing. It's weird. That's a weird.
You know
no,
what
I wouldn't say that.
Sorry
That
guys,
is
I guess
weird.
I can't share
That
it with
is
you
weird.
guys, but I'll
Alright,
just leave it up to you guys to know that if it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have had a toilet for a long time.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was our first day in a tiny little apartment.
That was That was the most embarrassing moment, I guess.
It was disgusting.
That was so. You're so weird. All right. Last and final question. Actually, you know, give this a like right now if you guys want to know this embarrassing story. We might tell it in the future. If this video gets 20,000 likes.
No, it needs to be way more than that.
Okay.
That is embarrassing, Nick.
Okay, if this video gets 30,000 likes, she'll tell this embarrassing story full in detail. But I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys want to know that. It's kind of weird. But anyways, last and final question is the most asked question that we have. Wow. The last and final question is the most asked question that we have, and is baby number 3 coming in 2022 or just coming in general? Well, I personally, we both had agreed only 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
But but you know, like as baby Neo's getting older, like I've like very high key, like not even low key, have been wanting another kid because like we have 2, but like.
And it's perfect.
No, I know, but like I've been trying to convince Crystal, and she's kind of like sometimes she slips and she's kind of into it, but
because you're very convincing.
Yeah,
and then
but like
you catch me just like a.
Like we've agreed that like I don't know, we're gonna give it some time, but like we really do want another kid. I think that it would be really cool if we had another kid. So anyways, yeah, we do want. I don't know. I could say we, but I want a third kid. I think it'll be really cool. Crystal is still like in the middle of it, but you guys will just have to stay tuned to see if I could use my convincing powers to convince her. Would you want a boy? Would you want a boy or a girl? If we had another one. If we had another one, you just make a choice. I think I would want another girl.
Probably, I don't know.
Actually, I might want another boy.
Because he's so chill.
Yeah, he's so chill.
Abella, it's like 2 girls in one.
No, yeah, I think I would. If we had a boy and he was like Neo, then probably a boy.
According to Abella, she said
she wanted a
girl.
Yeah, so Bella wants a girl. So we'll see what Neo wants when he's older, and maybe it'll happen. We never know. So anyways, that is it for today, Camp Fam. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. The shout out of the day today goes to. 1 second. The shout out of the day today goes to
Paola Young.
Shout out to you, Paola. If you want to be like Paola and get a shout out from us, all you gotta do is subscribe to our channel, ring that notification bell, and comment done down below. So that is it for today, Camp Fam. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you later, fam. Peace.
Don't.
Crystal's in a bad mood.
I'm on my period. Don't touch me.